Something is happening in the summer of 2026 that has never happened before in human history. Not the Olympics, not the Super Bowl, not any championship of any sport in any country. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is about to become the single most watched, most attended, most expensive, and most contested sporting event ever staged on planet Earth. And in the next 10 minutes, I am going to show you exactly why, with numbers that are genuinely hard to believe. Stay until the end, because the final statistic will completely change how you think about the scale of what is about to happen. Let's start with the size of this tournament. Every World Cup since 1998 has featured 32 teams. In 2026, for the first time, that number jumps to 48. That is a 50% increase in one single tournament. What does that actually mean? 16 new countries on the biggest stage in sport. Regions that have never had a voice. Africa gets 9 spots. Asia gets 8. More countries than ever before have a real mathematical chance of reaching the final. The group stage alone features 104 matches. The previous record was 64. We are not watching a bigger World Cup. We are watching an entirely different scale of competition. And it is all happening across 3 countries simultaneously: the United States, Canada, and Mexico, spanning a geographic area larger than Western Europe. Matches will kick off from Vancouver in the Pacific Northwest to Miami on the Atlantic coast. The time zone difference between the earliest and latest venues is 3 full hours. This is not a tournament. This is a continent playing football. Now let's talk about money, because the numbers involved in 2026 are almost fictional. FIFA's total revenue from this tournament is projected to exceed $11 billion. For context, that is more than the GDP of some entire nations. The total prize money pool is $625 million. The winning team takes home over $50 million. Even teams that are eliminated in the group stage receive $9 million just for showing up. Sponsorship deals for the 2026 tournament are the largest in FIFA history. 16 official partners, billions in broadcast rights. Every major streaming platform on Earth is paying to carry this content. And ticket revenue, MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, the venue for the final, has 82,500 seats. Tickets for the final are reselling for over $10,000 each. The economic impact on host cities is estimated at over $5 billion just from tourism and visitor spending. This is not just a sporting event. This is the single largest peacetime gathering of humans in modern history. Here is the number I promised you at the start. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar was watched by 5 billion people across the tournament. The final alone, France versus Argentina, drew 1.5 billion viewers simultaneously. The 2026 World Cup is projected to exceed those numbers. To put that in perspective, there are approximately 8 billion people on Earth. 1 billion of them are under the age of 5 and cannot reasonably watch football. That means the World Cup is being watched by more than 60% of every person old enough to understand what they are seeing. No film, no concert, no music, no other sporting competition has ever come close. The Super Bowl, the most watched single event in American television history, draws approximately 120 million viewers. The World Cup final draws 1.5 billion. That is 12 times larger. When the whistle blows for the 2026 final, at MetLife Stadium, more than 1 in every 8 humans alive will be watching the same moment at the same time. That is what is about to happen. The 2026 World Cup was not just break records. It creates a category of event that has no comparison anywhere in human history. Whether you care about football or not, you are about to witness something that the people who come after us will read about in history books. If you found this interesting, subscribe. I will be covering the entire tournament, every match, every story, every shocking moment, right here, without missing a single one. Drop in the comments, which country do you think wins it all? I will see you in the next one.